Hello there, my beautiful and wonderful collective. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Elizabeth Tarot. I am so happy that you are here. If you see this message is truly meant to be for you. And if you stumble into Elizabeth Tarot, you're meant to be here with me. And I love to have your conversation, friendship, and you be here for me, and I be here for you. I'm going to look into the message today for Saturday and Sunday, okay? And I'm also going to do a bonus one, so the third roll. So take in what resonates and leave other for someone else. And I positive that you can claim some of this wonderful energy. Remember, I am a messenger. And please may I say thank you to those who subscribe, like, share, and comment. You mean so much to me, and all of those blessings and kindness, because we are in a distant, in different state, different area. I pray to God and universe to bless you back many, many, many more. And please, I hope you feel and receive the blessing back as well. All right, so I'm going to get into the reading now. I'm going to move this a little bit and let's take into it, shall we? All right, universe, please, what messages that we need to know? I say messages because even in one card, it's expanding to so many level of meaning for each one of us. You see this forgive. Is that wonderful full moon in Pisces? Forgive, choose to forgive. You know why? When you forgive, universe promise you that your heavy load is lifted from your heart and your soul and your energy. Just thinking about lifting and forgiving, it's so much lighter already. Just thinking about it, please claim this energy that you will choose to forgive yourself, even whatever that may be, that mistake, or maybe take a wrong path, wrong turn, and forgive someone else who is hurting you or make you feel uncomfortable, feel is not feeling that is not right. Forgive, lift it, please. Energy, so important. Claim that also. Claim you forgive it, please. I'm going to pull one more. Angel of the abundant energy said, you are in prosperity at this moment, and from now on, there is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Claim that, please. Now you are prosper. Divine guidance supply you, bless you with a positive shift in your life. The flow of the abundance and divine guidance supports a flow right directly your way. How beautiful that is. I'm going to put one more messages for us here. Think it through. See this? It doesn't matter where the situation is, even up high in the mountain, talking about the ups and downs, the pathway clear, the pathway is ups and downs, and whatever, before you giving up, think it through. Think it through before you say, I have it no more. Okay? Think it through. You can make this journey, even though your life path, your career path, your whatever that is ups and downs. Sometimes you're giving up because you are exhausted. Universe said, please think it through before you giving up. Don't give up, basically. Universe said, don't give up. All right? Claim that energy. You will never give up. That anything that comes to your way, it meant to be for a lesson learned or something in your life journey. Something happened to you for a reason. Okay? Please claim that energy. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and gather this message for now. I'm going to see what at the bottom of the message here. Oh, abundant. See that? Abundant is flow right in for you this week and even today. And going forward, you're going to have energies of King of Pentacles, the king that making all of the physical world, material world, your money, your health, and your wealth, and your plan of your seed become a stability. Money flow in, wealth, health, and everything else flow in. Right that. Or perhaps you're working for someone who is this amazing and abundant. Anything he touch it turn to a goal or abundant wellness. Okay, so I'm going to leave that, but look at this. Let's go one more. You see, universe said, my child, you are so tough and so strong, and you have enough strength within your power. You can calm any situation where it's very ferocious, very outrageous. Even within you is screaming. You can calm that down. You can calm other situation beside yourself as well. You have that personal strength to do so. Claim that I am strong. I have enough strength. I can calm any ferocious situation down, even for myself and other. Claim that abundant as well, please. Thank you. All right, so let's do one more. There's another opportunity and winning and success is offering. See this? Could be your thought, your idea, something you put into work, your intellect, your mind, your life, your career, love, relationship. But what is universe asking you? Yes, you are abundant, you are success, but you must work hard for this. So for you to see, but you must working hard, and I will assist you along the way. You see that? What abundant that is. Claim your abundant now, and you promise you're going to not give up. You're going to work your best to make this grow. Okay? All right, so let's stop there for now. All right, so now I'm going to pull the Oracle Tarot decks, and I have like 3 of them from Tea House where I certify my tarot with, but I choose to use this one. Just stick with this one. They're on similar theme, but different, different photo. Universe, please, what do we have here? For Saturday, you have Chariot. Okay, so we will go and look into the message together here. I'm going to move up so we can have more. We have Chariot come to our reading. We have King of Pentacles. King of Wands, excuse me, forgive me. And you have 3 of Wands. For Sunday, you have a King of Pentacles. You've got 2 kings coming to your reading. And you have a 2 of Swords. And you have also for Sunday 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to park it right there. Remember, I promised you to do a bonus one. So you're going to have a 3 of Swords. That's okay. We'll take a look. What is guiding us today? We have 7 of Cups. We're going to look at them together. And we have 3 of Cups coming to our reading. So everyone, let's take a look at these messages together, shall we? Okay, so let me see. First, on Saturday, you have a Chariot here. The energies of the major arcana. It belong to major arcana. It's energies of a focus. You see, focus, determination. These 2 horse here is giving you a chance of ending certain situation and growing a different opportunity and growth and abundance right below it. This is a reward that coming from the hard work that you put into. You see this? Because you are prosper, promise from the universe said, but you must working hard to receive this success. And you are able to balancing many priority at once. For some of you, that determination from that angel there, okay, and the willpower is going to lead you to success, leading you to the goal and finish line that you are looking for. You're going to become well known, recognized, but nonetheless not sure you want to be well known and recognized, but it's really a good feeling, for you. But the energy of Chariot said, my child, for you to receive all of this, you must stay focused. You must do hard work. You must make a determination for you to get there. Momentum, moving forward. Right here, you see the energy of Chariot right there. That's the energy of a powerful promise, promising that if you do what you're supposed to do, it's come to you. See that one? Okay. Now, in order for you to do that, you're going to have to make a determination. You're going to have to be really, really focused, make things work. You're going to have to be focused to have compassion and be grounded to lead you to it. Okay? So you have a King of Wands here. King of Wands is a king of the career and work, right? So the king himself here, he's a very motivated in order for him to get here. You see this surrounding him is a promise of growth, growth of opportunity, growth of work, growth of things that you put into work, or perhaps a growth of a newborn real child. Motivate, you are going to be inspiration, you're going to be have ambition to take your action into work, asking you to take your leadership role, step into the spotlight and stand your ground, be showing up, talk to people and pitching your belief and your thought and keep your eyes on the big picture. See that? When you keep your eyes on the big picture, it does grow in back of your mind. Whatever you're doing is going to grow, right? You say, I'm going to do this and it's going to grow to this. I'm going to touch that and it's going to bloom to this, okay? You are going to communicate your action and put your action into work, but don't be very sensitive about situation because someone going to criticizing you because you are this big as a person. No one's not going to be like you 100%. Some people like you, some people don't. But King of the One asking you, take a leadership role, take control of your situation. If you put something into work, it will grow. When you organize and take things into your control and have your eyes on it, make a decision. When you do, you're going to be at peace and plan your long-term goal. Otherwise, you are going to be stuck, and stay focused and have a mindset of a grounded and a momentum of a compassion as well. What you have here is a Three of Wands. You see this? The work, we have a king coming and it's growing. But the Three of Wands here is the opportunity, okay? Opportunity, you sailing your boat of the opportunity to go venture out, to find what you can find out there in the world. It's asking you to take action, okay, to go do it. So this Three of Wands said, okay, you are going to plan your long-term goal, do it. However, when you plan the long-term goal, right now you're still young, but in the older years, the older you is going to enjoy and appreciate you with all of this abundance that you plan. Later on, you're going to enjoy it. For example, if you're planning your financial, it's going to grow. If you plan your health, when you retire, you're going to have a healthy body. If you plan your money and your career, that money and career is going to success, making you more money when you start working more and more and more. So this is going to lead you to the abundance from your past that you're planning it. It's in the future. Is you're going to be happy because your past choice make a right decision. Plan that now. Then you're going to be happy, be in price of joy, and enjoy your success of your planning, of your labor later on. Be patient though, thinking about when you're planning the career, the money, and the plan, it takes time for them to grow. But eventually, with you continue, be patient and working on it, it will be there for you. When you decide that to take it, it's going to be enjoyable. Three of Wands asking you, plan now. In the future, you will enjoy it. Plan your financial, plan your career, plan your family. In the long run, you're going to have a benefit from that as well. If I may go ahead and pull the oracle to support this reading, it said, why don't you detoxify? Full moon in the Taurus said, my child, I know that you're working really hard. But sometime along the way, you may have to detoxify the things, the person, the items, and whoever community who is toxic to you. Detoxify your situation, and you're going to be love it, and you're going to be lighter in your heart. You're going to forgive people that who's not doing thing for you, that you shouldn't be receive some painfulness or heavy burden, and think through who is this toxic item that is toxic. Purge the energy. Asks you to purge it, to get rid of it. Okay. On Sunday, you start with something wonderful, something that magnificent with this well of the money, energies of the King of Pentacles. It's overwhelming. Who would not want to have lots of money, lots of wealth, and the health and stability? Energies of the King of Pentacles on Sunday, it's overwhelmed. In order for you to get here, you need to be grounded, you need to have compassion, and you need to basically do this hard work to be accomplished of what you're going to have on your lap right here. You see this king right here, he's so grounded. I mean, you couldn't compare the energy to him. This is the, you see where he sits really still, where he's really focused, grounded and organized. Energies of King of Pentacles remind you that this is a great time of success of your financial and security and prosperity. You see the prosperity right here? It reminds you again, you are prosper. So the shift of the positive flow of the divine guidance supporting you to be prosper. You're going to need to work hard, right? You put your work, your career, your money into the investment in order for you to have it. It's not going to be, living, sitting in an office and to make it work, okay? So basically, this King of Pentacles is the energies of everything is turning out for you from your planning. Everything turned out beautifully. For some of you may have a support parents who is rich or who is prosper. For some of you have a spouse who is rich and support and prosper to support you. Nonetheless, or you work for someone who is this rich and this kind, this compassion, this grounded, this organized. So in order for you to have this, you're going to take the example and put everything into work. Plan your seat. Give extra TLC to make this grow. In order for you to be this success, you're going to have to be really focused, have to be very, very determination, and have to make a decision and have to be working really, really hard for this. Remember, when you're working hard, you're going to have to be balanced between works and career. Enjoy yourself, not work yourself to death, and you will not enjoy anything at all. That is a message of that 10 of Pentacles. Now you have 2 of Swords coming into your reading. But you see 2 of Swords right here. She, the beautiful angel, have the veil in front of her face. Maybe she, and the water is very still. This blue symbolizing of a calmness right here. Calmness and healing. You see that? The spiritual and intuition. Right here, I can see subconscious mind. She's at peace. You see that? She's at peace. That's what you should be. At peace. And you don't need to be stir things up inside your heart and your soul. When you at peace, you live comfortably. You see that? Okay? She's at peace. Nonetheless, 2 of Swords then. You see that 2 of Swords, she's very still. She's at peace and she has the veil on it with the calmness and spiritual insight. Healing feeling. She's very calm. However, also you can see the 2 of Swords say being unavailable. or unavailable or unwilling to make a decision because you don't know which way to turn. But remember, you turn to the divine guidance. Okay? And then follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. It's asking you to be yourself. Don't be people pleasing. You see this? Be yourself. Do not be people pleasing. Yes, you want to be kind and generous and grounded, compassion, but not being a people pleaser. That is the last thing the universe wants you to be. Don't please anyone else, but pleasing yourself. Okay? If you have problem being too light, don't overanalyze the problem. Face the problem right on, bang it, fix it, and don't scoop under the rug. What happens if you scoop situation under the rug? It's going to be bigger when it's resurface again. Okay, so that is that energies of Two of Swords. Next, you have energies of amazing gift. You're rich, you have it. You be generous and you kind. So in the real world here, some of us may have more than other. Maybe you have more than someone else. Energies of Six of Pentacles said you have more than other. Keep a lot and perhaps give some to others that have less than you. This is talking about doing tithing, talking about be generous. This is talking about give some away for those struggling. And then the universe promises that you're going to get that return 1,000 times more. Just like when I first opened my tarot reading, I thanks you for supporting me. Thank you for those subscribe. Thank you for those make a comment. Thank you. Thank you. You did your donation to me in turn. Since I cannot reach you, I immediately kneel down and pray to God and universe to bless you 1,000 times more. This is example of Six of Pentacles is you're going to receive back of what you give out. In the other word, universe said, whatever I give out, it surely will return to me double, triple, quadruple. See that? Okay? Right here. So Six of Pentacles remind you of. If I may pull another oracle card for you, assess the situation. See that? I always say to myself and to you too, if I can share this message, be your own FBI. Be kind of alert, orienting 360 degrees, looking around like you almost have eyes on every corner of your head. Assess the situation thoroughly, clearly, and then you can make a determination how you are going to push forward with it. Okay, assess your situation. One, why are you doing it? One is going to give you a benefit of safety. Two, is going to give you a benefit of reassurance, and whatever that you reassess is going out peacefully, good for yourself. When you be thorough, everything will be less mistake. See that? Less mistake. It's going to be mistake, yes, but it's less. Okay. Now I have a energy of Three of Swords. Three of Swords is telling you, well, first I'm going to say Three of Swords is energies of forgiving. Okay. Why you need to forgive right there. You see that forgive card right here? Okay, let me just see it. Forgive, see that? And forgive, see that? You know what happened when you forgive? It's lifted. The heavy burden inside your heart is pounding and carry heavy baggage. It's lifted. You forgive yourself for any kind of mistake first. Two, forgive whoever else that causing you not be in the good, happy mood or aches and pain or hurt your heart. When you do that, you will receive the blessing back. Okay. In the same time, well, Three of Swords, if someone stabbed you in the heart, okay, great. But in the real life, it will always be something like that. What do you need to do? Forgive and use it for lesson learned. If a friendship, you're thinking to have a better friend next time when you meet someone. If a love life, but guess what? Some people come to your life a short time. Some people come into your life a long time. Love is never wasted. You can always learn something from certain individual. Maybe it doesn't mean to be. Maybe it doesn't mean to be a twin flame, your love of your life, and your missing half. But just enjoy, acknowledge your sadness, okay, and moving forward with a blessing. However, I see Three of Swords is a card of messaging of forgiving yourself and other people. See that one? Okay. All right, so I have a Seven of Cups right here. I would say Seven of Cups here is a choice that you need to make. Well, in life, we are human. We may have a lot of choices to choose from. Some is not good for you, some is good for you, but in this case, everything is amazing. Well, yes, everything is amazing because you are lucky. However, universe said, why don't you nurturing one option, one choice, and make a good choice so you can nurturing, give extra TLC, give extra time and effort for it to grow. Sometimes you have a dream that you can have this and that. That could be that too, but I can see that you need to make a choice. In life, we have to make a choice. Whatever choice that you make, you need to stick with that and make sure it grows, make sure it's nurturing, make sure it's blooming for you before you ditch the situation. Think it through. See that one? Think it through. And that is a message of Seven of Cups. You see the forgiveness right here. If someone toxic to you, what you need to do, detoxify. So I want to go back to it. I just barely look around and see it because there's so many messages. It's overwhelming messages with all of this message. It's hard to keep track of, but I can see it now. Okay, reassess your situation. What is the right decision, the right choice for you? And lastly, you have Two of Cups. Two of Cups could be love, celebrating of engagement, celebrating of marriage, celebrating of a anniversary, celebrating of graduation. Could be for some of us because it's for everyone, all of the people that's stopping by. But energies of Two of Cups said celebration. Why don't you go out and celebrate with your friend who is been with you by your side? This is a good time to go out and celebrate and enjoy and say thank you for those of whom is be there by your side to thick and thin, for whom is never judging you, whatever the decision and whatever turn that you made. This person is a royal friend, royal circle. When we get older, our circle becomes smaller. Go out, comb your hair, brush your teeth, put on your pretty dress, put on your nice suit, and go out and enjoy, celebrate, offering a glass of coffee, glass of wine, and dinner with your friend who love you. That is a message for you. May I pull one more of Oracle and then we are done. Right here, focus on the positive. See this? It doesn't matter what you go through. It doesn't matter you have a heartache. It doesn't matter the situation is difficult. Always think the positive. Every time, every day, when you shout out and manifest all the abundant and positive through the universe, that within your power, you can make anything happen. In turn, when you have a positive thought, positive mind, universe will make the dream come true, make the prayer come true to you. Remember, when you talk to God and universe, in turn, God and universe talking back to you, then you will have the result. You will have the answer. However, it may come in a divine guidance time. So that is a reading for you for this session for Saturday, Sunday, and the bonus. And I hope that you enjoy the reading. And if you do so, please click like, share, comment, and support me, and subscribe. I will thank you 1,000 times. Now, God be with you until we meet again. God bless, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye bye.